morning world, how are we all doing today? I literally just woke up, still have a little bit of packing to do, but in a couple of hours my flight is leaving to Sweden. I will be going to Stockholm and then driving down with a couple of other nerds to be heading towards the Dreamhack convention. Now, I've never actually been to a Dreamhack before. I don't have any particular plans, to be honest, but I do know that the first premier Legacy of the Void tournament is gonna be held over there. So today is gonna be a long day. I'm gonna take you guys with me. By the way, I got a new camera. I don't know if you can really notice the difference, but it should be looking much better than it did on the previous one. So one thing I've noticed from starting to travel a lot more is that the more you travel, the less stuff you actually take. I mean, that took me like 10 minutes to pack in total, and honestly most of it is just like chargers and like a laptop and a camera and stuff, and then throw in some clothes and be ready to go. At least how it goes usually for me is that I simply just don't unpack all the way. Don't tell mom, okay? Got myself a little bit of breakfast right here, nothing too fancy. It's just some porridge right there that I just cooked up with some banana in there, and obviously, I mean, this is nearly mandatory. We got ourselves some coffee. Now, just scrolling through my Twitter timeline, I found out that pretty much everyone that I follow on Twitter seems to be headed to watch Dreamhack. I mean, there's pictures of airplanes everywhere, and I'm a little bit late, I suppose. There's a picture actually from Dreamhack themselves. Less than 24 hours until the event starts. Sweet. So one thing I almost forgot about doing right here is actually sending off this collector's edition of Legacy of the Void. So a couple days ago I actually had a bit of a giveaway, and a guy called Jonas, I don't know exactly how to pronounce his name, but ended up winning this thing over in Germany, and I need to send that off, but he actually asked me to sign it, so I guess I need to, yeah, unpack it and write my name on it here somewhere, which I don't know where I'm gonna do. Maybe over here? It's a little difficult to read on this screen, and actually in real life as well, but it doesn't matter. First I wanted to wrap it with this stuff right there, but then I figured, you know, what if it opens up? Nothing a little bit of duct tape can't fix. Alright, time to drop off this thing real quick. I don't actually mail very many things at all, so I thought the place actually disappeared or something. I basically went to the exact same address that I always, you know, bring off packages to, and it completely changed on the outside, but it looks like we're good anyway. Almost forgot this one. Apparently the girlfriend is actually in this train as well, so we'll have to see if we can find her. She's actually headed to university, I think, over in Amsterdam, so obviously I need to take a couple of extra stops. It has never taken me this long to get past the luggage security earlier. It took me about a half hour to actually go all the way through, and obviously since I'm bringing cameras and a laptop and all that, it takes much longer because everything needs to be manually checked as well. Now I am a little early, so I guess it's time to grab something to eat, and I haven't had fast food in quite some time. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks since I was in the United States, right? So, I mean, it's time to get some fast food. You guys probably think I got the worst diet in the world, but here's the thing. At home I just eat very clean. However, whenever I'm at airports or anything, I just sort of have to.
gentlemen, and welcome to Stockholm. Please remain seated until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off.
Alright, so I just landed in Sweden and for some reason it's dark outside. Apparently it gets nighttime over here at like 3 in the afternoon for no apparent reason. People are looking at me funny because I'm actually vlogging in the airport. I don't give a fuck anymore. Guys, look who I found. You know Mark. You probably know Queenie as well though.
I tried to be really serious face, but I can't do it. I had pizza, what can I say? I can't.
We may have gotten pizza. We get a pizza landscape.
Pizza landscape, yeah. Do you have the same?
So we found out we all got the exact same camera apparently.
Hey, nice camera, Emily.
Thank you. Your camera looks great.
Yeah, thanks. So we got a minivan apparently. We can fit like 9 people in here. The Utfart.
Yeah. Utfart.
Wow. Alright, so how long is the drive, Matthias?
It's probably gonna be like 4 hours.
Oh, great. Guys, I almost missed it. There's an IKEA right there. Whoa!
You're as
big as trip complete.
There's like Swedes sitting in there with Santa and all these gnomes waiting for foreigners.
Wow.
Yeah.
We do have IKEA in the Netherlands as well, so it's really not that exciting. But hey, this was a true Swedish one though.
Yeah.
The darkness here is super confusing because I already checked 3 times if my videos went live. And for some reason it's this dark when it's only like 7. It feels like it's like 11 for me. Yeah. So Emily's told everyone she lives in a forest. I guess it's true. There's not even any like light post anywhere.
I told you, Hobbit and you know the Hobbits. You know.
Yeah, it is actually the Hobbit right here.
It's actually her neighbor.
Why do you think I'm so short? I'm actually.
We made it, guys! Where are we? How's this place called?
This is Elmia in Jönköping.
Jönköping. Guys, we're at Elmia in Jönköping. Here we found one nerd who's been lying around for 3 days.
Only 12 more hours left until I can get inside.
So I haven't really had any kind of proper freezing yet this year, but it's really freaking cold over here in Sweden. We're not even in the northern part of Sweden, we're actually all the way south, right?
We're in the middle.
Oh, we're in the middle. I just heard we're in the middle.
No, we're closer to the south than to the north for sure.
Alright. Yeah. So some people are legit hardcore and actually, you know, brought a caravan in order to stay around here. Wow.
Oh, hey table.
Such a unique shot. No one has ever seen that one before. Alright, so what's the plan?
We come to Sweden, we go on Tinder. Oh my god, she was well hot! And we're gonna press yes on everyone.
How many beers did you have?
I'm so cold. Oh, I'm so cold.
I like the music you put on, Matthias. So we quite literally got a cabin in the woods right here. Shit. There is no lights on the road whatsoever. Oh well, there we go. Welcome to our crib, guys. We got this. We even have like a little heart on the table.
It smells so much wood.
Yeah,
I call dibs on the top bunk. I think that's sweet.
I want bottom bunk.
Yeah, so everything here is just full on wood. It's actually surprisingly nice. We got bunk beds as well, which I haven't slept in like 10 years, so I'm probably gonna fall out. But other than that, everything in this place is actually really cool. It kind of does feel like staying in an IKEA though, because everything just looks very like...
But it's super
it actually nice. It looks so Swedish. Everything is so Swedish over here.
It's actually
I'm pretty sure you can order these things at IKEA. Let's be real here.
Because the other one hangs so low.
We're very upset with you. You know what you did.
After driving like 4 hours, we finally arrived over here. Obviously, we stayed at the hotel that most of the Twitch staff and like, you know, the actual Dreamhack staff is staying at as well. We hung around there for a while. However, we now finally made it to the cabin. It's actually surprisingly nice.
Cabin in the woods, made of wood.
That wasn't that funny. I want to thank y'all for watching. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to smile. I'll see you in the next one.